I have something good for you. Honestly, this is an opportunity for you to level up your website, or even if you're thinking about creating a website, this is the workshop for you. And it's happening on August 23rd. And it's called your Website Readiness Conversion Lab. And with the one and the only person, Susan Jarema, who is all about websites. She has some extraordinary tools for you, checklists for you. And honestly, I think this is something for everyone, because what happens once you get your website, you love it in the beginning and then you think, oh, I think it could work better. I think it could be more effective. I think I could attract some more ideal clients if I could just change the website. Well, this is what's going to happen on August 23rd. And it's really your opportunity to discover your best practices to really get website ready to attract all those ideal clients and really increase your income. And Susan, can you tell us about this tool that you're going to send people even before they come to the workshop, your website readiness tool? Tell us about that, because it's incredible.
Well, thank you, Carolyn. You know that I love helping people make websites that convert. Like I've been doing this for a long time, and I've been in marketing for even longer. And as you know that your website is really one of your most important marketing assets. It's the first thing people see. It's very often their very first impression, and everyone is creeping you out, and they go to your LinkedIn profile and they go to your website when they're thinking about working with you, right? Or asking you to speak or collaborating with you in some partnerships. So you want that website to represent who you are and your brand. And then you also want to get the results from your website, so that when your ideal clients come to your site, they will click or phone or sign up or book, do the call to action that you want them to do on your website. And so often your website doesn't match what your customer is looking for, and it doesn't match what you are actually out there offering, because your website's behind the times often, and you've been moving along and you're going along and you're onto something new, and your brand and your products are getting more and more clear and better and better and better, and your website doesn't reflect this. And this is very often what happens. And at this lab, we're actually going to get peer-to-peer feedback from other people in the group. This is so powerful, because what you don't know, you don't know. You just don't know it.
Well, you actually don't even know that you don't know. And what you don't know, you're
No,
not even
and we're going
aware
to help
that
you
don't
know what to know, so that you are in the know. Like, that's what we're going to do. It's about knowing it and having much more clarity. Clarity is so important. And it's that saying, you can't see the forest through the trees. Even my own website, I need feedback from other people. So I'm an expert in this, and I still need to talk to other people to see what resonates with them, because I'm not my ideal client. I'm close. And very often we have been our ideal client in the past, right? That's what we've gone through a problem in our life, and we've figured out the solution for it. And now that is what we're helping people with. So we are the ideal client of 5-10 years ago, but things change. The ideal client slightly changed. You're adapting and evolving. The world is changing, and your website needs to change too. Now, back to what you asked me for, Carolyn, is about my website readiness assessment tool. I'm looking over at here. I spent so much time. This is years of work putting all this.
Can you share it? Can you show us what it looks like?
I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it for people who come, because you get it when you sign up, okay?
Okay.
But
Yeah.
what I did was, it's in a sheet, and I've gone through all the different elements, and I asked you questions on different elements of your website. You've got, the performance, that's the technical stuff. There's the performance, which are conversion goals. Your foundation, what's that foundation that you've built up, and is that represented on the website? How's your positioning? Have you positioned yourself properly against other people selling the same thing that you're doing? Where do you fit in? And that's what makes you stand out and uniquely different, right? Then we go into the brand look and feel. Super. I love this. I love branding, because I wanted to be an artist. Did you know that, Carolyn?
I did not.
No, I got a whole story about first day university, when all my friends went to fine arts and I went to the commerce building to learn marketing. But you know what? It's working out. Like, the skills I have and my passion for design are coming together, Then we talk about brand messaging, and that's so important. Even more important than the look and feel is what you're saying, because people need to know that, this is me. Am I the ideal client? Am I in the right place? And what you do. Often I land on a site, I don't know what they do. If you're spending, a few minutes on a site trying to figure out what they do, that's no good. People need to know this stuff in 3 seconds. 3 seconds before they bounce away, right? So you've got 3 seconds to figure out if you're the right client and what you do and why you're solving that problem that I have. And then you got another 5 or 10, because you got my interest, to show the credibility that I can trust you. And then I want to take some action to find out more. So that's not a lot of time, which it's this craft. It's an art. It's a process you go through to actually get your website to that place where it really works for you. And it is a moving target, right? We are always going to be changing our website. You don't have to feel, oh my gosh, I can't do anything. You just get in there and start making these fine-tuned changes. You're tracking it with Google Analytics, for example. You're seeing the differences, more forms being filled in, and you start to go, this is working better. This is working better. And then next month you do a few more changes. This is working even better. This is working even better. In a year's time, you've got a website that's bringing you more clients, and you are making more money. So, and then we go through stuff. We talk about brand narrative. So what's the story that you're creating through the site? It's the buyer's journey. It's not about you. It's about them, right? So it's their story. They're the hero in their story, and you are the trusted advisor. So you're trying to bring through this story through with a proper call to action, building the trust all on your website. And then this is my framework, is the brand aligned framework, which really ties in what your brand is, the ideal customer, and the skills you offer. So are these things aligned? And this again takes some work. It takes some thinking. That's strategic. That's where the strategy comes in marketing. It's not just about putting a post on Facebook. You got to think through, what's my strategy? How am I aligning my brand to my customers' problems, right? And then we talk about how you are putting together a web design plan. So what's in that plan that you have mapped out so that you can work with your web designer and make it efficient for them, that saves you time and money. So I'm super excited. I love this workshop. I love working with people on websites, and I want you to have the best results you can have.
Also, people are going to have this incredible opportunity to receive feedback, right? So peer to peer, and you're going to hear the perception of other people. So that's going to happen too, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah. And that's what everybody loved. This is my second time doing this. We did this a couple months ago, and everybody asked for, again, if we can have another one. A lot of people are going to come back the second time, because every time you learn something new and you get new feedback. So more than half of the time we're going to be spending in breakout rooms. We're going to go through some tips, some strategies, some best practices for conversions, a few best practices on web design too. So, how you lay things out on your page, where the eyes flow, how to group your text so that people, who are scanning will find things, using imagery rather than tons and tons of text. People don't like a lot of text. They really don't read a lot. Like, if you're really interested in a topic, you're going to go deeper and read in. But when you first come to some place on a website, you're scanning. That's what you're doing. You're going through. So you want to build that site so that it's good for people who scan, and that they're going to go, oh, I like this. I like the feel of it. What's the feeling I'm getting on this website? And emotional selling is what works. That is when we buy, we're buying mostly, we look based on our needs and wants, and that's more transactional. I need a new car or whatever. But when you actually buy, it also often becomes the emotional sell that makes you want to buy that car that you feel is you. So, this is why your website is so important. There's so many elements to it that it's not just, hire a programmer and it's going to, the field of dreams thing, they will come. No. You need to step back, do things like this website readiness lab so that you can prepare and have the knowledge about your business that you can put on that website, which is your most important marketing tool. So just come.
Can I add something to that too? It really has to be authentic too. And that's why I love these breakout rooms. You're going to receive feedback. And it's what Susan said, is that brand alignment with your your values, your strengths, and how you serve in your business. It has to be represented, because this is where people, like, what did you say, kind of stalk you first. They go to your LinkedIn and then they look at your website. If it doesn't match, they're gone. And you said 3 seconds. Okay, people, every single one of us can improve our website with this workshop. Now you have the website readiness tool. You also have a checklist that's over 10 pages too, right?
Yes, my conversion checklist that again, years of I make lists. I'm a list person, Carolyn. So I've been making lists that I work with my clients on, and I put together with my dear Jam a lovely worksheet that you can go through, that you just tick off all the sections. And I've breaking it down into things like your brand, things like the technical part, so that it's, I can kind of look at this part together, and go through and see if you're doing these things on your website. It's a real idea eye opener for what you could be doing to make a difference in your site. And the other thing I'm giving out, because it's business financial literacy month at the Grand Connection, I put together my top 10 marketing metrics to share with everybody there as well. Because if you aren't measuring it, you aren't managing it. And we want you to be managing your business so well that you have an impact and can help change the world. So we're super excited about this month. This month has been fabulous, Carolyn. I just have to say.
It has been. And Susan's and my passion with the Grand Connection is to bring you the business skills, the business understanding, and the business strategies, tools, resources that you need to be successful. This is one of them. Every single person out there can improve their website and keep those people on their website more than 3 seconds, 5 seconds, 11 seconds, because these are the things that we have to understand and learn and know to be successful. So honestly, come on August 23rd.
Tomorrow,
Tuesday, at 10 a.m. until 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 1 till 3 Eastern, and 6 till 8 in the UK. Honestly, we welcome everybody. It's just an incredible opportunity for you to know this information so you can take action, and really elevate the effectiveness and the impact and the authenticity of your website, because it is your greatest tool to build your business and attract those ideal clients. So Susan, thank you so much for your generosity, for contributing this workshop. All these incredible website readiness tool, the checklist, the top 10 marketing metrics. So, incredible. So,
and this is one of our events is open to everybody. So invite your friends. If you know somebody that's thinking about a website and they're not sure, or they've said to you, "Hey, my website isn't working very well. I don't know what's wrong with it." Invite them. This is an open event. And as all Grand Connection events are, this is in partnership with the Grand Connection, because this comes from my New Earth marketing business of 15 years and the Grand Connection together. We will have many Grand Connection members, so you're going to get to meet the community at the Grand Connection. They're a community of grand givers. And Carolyn, do you want to tell everybody about our special on this summer?
Oh, it's so good. Honestly, people, you don't have to run your business alone. And that's the mission and calling that Susan and I are on. So we've created this incredible community called the Grand Connection. It is a virtual edu networking community that is here to serve you. We have this offer this month until the end of August 31st. And it is a offer that you can join our community, attend all the events, the master classes, this website readiness event, our big events, our member mingles, our mixer this month, in joining another organization called Success Champion Networks to come together. They're bringing their people to meet our people. And it's all about connecting, creating opportunities and collaboration. So our coupon this month to join for $1 single, why not? It's
and with inflation, that's like what, 70 cents now? What was like 3 months ago?
Exactly. And it's summer one. The number one is your coupon. Go to grandconnection.ca and just come and experience our community for a whole month for $1.
And you can also you can also access all the recordings. And we have had a fabulous month. Last month was all about sales, just fabulous and amazing gifts from our speakers that are available in the membership hub for you. Thousands of dollars in gifts, okay? And like trainings and worksheets and assessment tools, they're all in there. And we just had last week an amazing Grand Connection event with 3 speakers sharing their wisdom on financial literacy for businesses. Very powerful. And coming up next this week, actually, so tomorrow's my website Readiness Hub, the Conversion Lab. And then on Thursday, we have one of our members, Michaela Kalichi, and she is doing a powerful masterclass on how to build your financial freedom. Is it? Right. I'm going by heart. It's a financial dashboard for financial freedom business dashboard. Oh my gosh. And she's got a 25-page workbook that goes with this. So everyone signing up for that is going to get that. And just going through this month, it's going to shift the way you think about your business by having that foundational skill in the financial and the numbers is going to change how you think and is going to make your fourth quarter so powerful, and your business for 2023 is just going to scale. So this is just building up the foundations. And then we've got obviously a fabulous fall in the works of ways to connect, create, collaborate, and learn other skills to help you grow your business too. So just join us. We'd love to see you. We would love to meet you. We'd love to meet new people and help you find those collaborative partners that are going to make you grow.
Absolutely. And we're all about connecting together. This is a safe environment for you to come and participate, and an opportunity to lots of networking. So lots of opportunity to connect with other businesses around the globe. So, there's my mailman going by. Just come out to one of our events. Use the summer 1 coupon on the website, grandconnection.ca. Below, you could register for Susan's incredible website, Readiness Conversion Lab, tomorrow. And that's at 10 a.m. Pacific for 2 hours. Just come on out. We welcome you and look forward to seeing you then. Thank you.